Okay, so this is what you do. You go into your Auctivia account and log in. You want to create a new listing. Just asking me because I was already playing in there. Alright, you're going to type in your title, just like if you were in eBay. This is my title. I'm going to just use a category for eBay because this is my test. This is where your item description information would go. So if you want to type up a pretty little description in front page and then export it, that's fine. You can do that, but you just cannot copy and paste the entire template because it'll mess everything up. So like if you want to say this wig is pretty and you want to make it red or bold or italics, then you would just copy what's here and paste it in here, and there it is. Okay, so you would type in whatever you want here, and then you would scroll down, you'd select your photos, and you want 6 pictures or less. I'll select 6 for this tutorial. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's just do a starting price of 4, and you'll see a whole bunch of tests in your eBay if you go to your selling, and you can just end all those auctions because I think there's a couple with me testing. You're going to select your template that you're going to use. You go to custom, and I believe that this is the one that I just made yesterday, and I could be wrong. Okay, yep, that's it. And remember, you don't want to read too much into what you see here, because I don't like you to preview it here. You want to save it to the listing. And that basically is telling the listing, how to display everything. Shipping tools. I'm just going to load one of your old profiles so that this goes a little bit quicker. Basically, it's just pulling in an old listing and importing the shipping preferences that you had for that old listing. We'll do an error check. I'm sure that we missed a return policy or something. See how it tells you all this stuff? We don't have a payment selected, which will bring us down there. You also have to select a handling time. Let's do 2 days. We'll do flat rate shipping. This just makes it quicker for me. You know your details about shipping better than I do. Payment. I have just a dud payment in here. Orders at orders.com. And I selected PayPal because that's what it wanted you to do. No returns is what I'll select. So you have to do an error check to make sure that we're not missing anything before you hit post. Okay, then insurance I need to fill. Because now eBay requires you to indicate if you're going to give somebody insurance or not. So we'll say not offered. And we'll do another error check and everything should actually be fine this time. Yep, error check passed. Now that tutorial that I just did just shows you how to list a product using the template. The next tutorial I'm going to make for you is going to show you how to edit the template in front page so you can change your terms. and then upload it to Auctivia. Because in order to use the photo feature, so you don't have to make 2 photos for each listing, you must use Auctivia. You can't use front page and edit everything else. You have to use Auctivia. So the only thing that you're going to be able to do is you have to edit the core template and just re-upload it, and just name the template for whichever one that you want to work with at that time. Okay, so we'll see scheduled. And this is from yesterday, so I'll actually delete all these. And your other one must have already listed, so we'll see here, active. And it'll show us what your listing looks like after we just did that. This must be it. No, this isn't it. Actually, it didn't post yet. You'll probably get a message, I would think soon, that says that it was listed. There it is. Pretty is pretty. Looks like that. Now I do have a small screen, so don't mind it. I'm using a very small laptop. But you'll see everything works. This information over here, I'm going to show you how to edit this on my next tutorial. The first thing that I wanted to do was show you how to use Auctivia the way that you're supposed to. You're not actually supposed to paste all that code into the HTML area like what you were doing. So I'm going to stop this and do another one.